Hurry up, Miwa-chan!
Slow down, Iori-chan.
Female students. Looks like the school's still here. Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. To think it ever become a reality. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert. But I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. I checked the library for any records of such a weapon. But in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere. What was that thing? Isn't that... Hey, hold on!
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
I've gotta say, you had me pretty worried. I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51. But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first...
Where have you been?
A kind student's been letting me stay at his place. Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Outdoors? Hang on. This is my mess, so I have to figure out how to clean it up. But then again... I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah! Granny Tamao went on a trip. So Jiro-kun should be the only one home. That house does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao? Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff really quick. I'll be right back, so just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Karabe? Managed to leave quite the dent. Chihiro? You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose. I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out. So how'd you hit the pillar with the laundry bucket? You must have been playing pretty rough.
The bunny was fighting. And it beat up giant ghosts. Cause the ghosts smash all the houses. And more of them keep coming.
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
No, Tamao told me about them.
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan. My father has quite a short temper. I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Tamao-san.
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
Is it okay for you to be awake right now?
Mm-hmm. I've been feeling much better lately. And I have Goto-san from Tokyo to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me. It's just that ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams. But they feel like more than just dreams. They're like memories that I just suddenly remember.
The sirens.
This is bad. Turn on the radio.
This military broadcast, air raid alarms have been sounded. Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected. To prepare against the coming invasion, we ask all citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
It's a massive enemy raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two?
Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like. This is just... you know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption. So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, alright? Thanks, see ya!
Natsuno-san, is this...
It's fine, it's fine. I live super close by. So if you need anything, just let me know.
There she goes. Well, this is awkward. Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but I really don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
No, I shouldn't.
Your stomach thinks you should.
No, that was,
I'll go fix you a plate.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
You do, huh? So then? How long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you. There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house. I could have sworn it burned to the ground. The damage on this pillar is missing. And it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Kurabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
Back on my parents' property, there was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest childhood memories are at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will? But all I have left are old photographs.
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank you, Mira-san. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. Were you just on a call with someone else?
With Professor Kurabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Kurabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right? I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment, but she still looks so young.
She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem. I need emotional support stat, and I need it from you.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
Yep. Ouch! My back. I felt like I was inside a washing machine. That frickin' inspection hatch. Definitely don't recommend. He hit my butt so many times. Ah! How in the... How am I supposed to get down from here?
Companion ladder on the front.
Oh, right. The thing I used to get up here in the first place. scary. Just the thought of slipping and falling all the way down. My hands are real sweaty. BJ, are we... We made it back, right?
It is 1985.
A robot as big as this. I can't believe it's capable of time travel. Alien technology sure doesn't disappoint. Wait, where's Miura-kun?
He is already gone.
You mean he's somewhere out in the city right now? That's not good. What if those men in black get a hold of him? They probably want to take him to Area 51.
Our situation is more critical than his.
Oh no. A bunch of police cars are starting to gather down there. I guess we did kind of destroy the building. Oh man, we're gonna get arrested, aren't we?
We need to leave.
Yeah, okay. What the heck are we gonna do about this?
Not to know.
Right. First things first. Let's get you in the bag. Seriously? Again?
Not to know.
I'm sorry I have to lock you up, BJ. But those men in black are still wandering around.
Let's go to the gate.
Okay. We need to get out of here before someone sees us. Hmm? My notebook's not in here. My research notebook on aliens. Where did I put it again? I was writing in it during class today. Oh yeah! I took it to the audio-visual room. Crap! I totally left it there, didn't I? Man in black. It'd be bad if someone's... I've gotta get my... Yeah, got it. All right, Minami, listen up. All top-secret documents need to be kept extra secure from now on. We can't afford leaks. Put them somewhere safe and keep a sharp eye on them. Right, you got it, boss.
Natsuno, we have to keep moving.
I know. To the gate, right?
No. I've detected an unfamiliar signal. It's coming this way.
What is it?
Unable to identify. Estimated threat level is extremely high. Leave this area, now.
Oh. Usami?
No.
Whoa, what the heck? You almost hit me!
Run!
surrounded.
What? So she's an imposter?
No, it's an android created in her likeness.
Oh, I get it. Those evil aliens are after you. So they made a robot to track you down.
Where are we now?
I ran into the bathroom.
This is a dead end. There's nowhere to run.
Not helping.
It's too late.
She's right there. What do we do? I've got to hide.
Well, well. Please don't make me use force. Just do as I say and come out quietly.
Someone else is here.
What a surprise.
How'd you find me here?
I thought number 17 was gone, but its signal led me here. Now that I found 426, I can't just walk away. Whatever you have planned, I won't let you go through with it.
You know Ida was full of crap, don't you? And you still have something against me?
Many people fell victim to you. That much is still true. That's why I have to destroy you here and now.
You're awfully dramatic for a machine.
And I'm awfully strong, too.
Well, his body really is falling apart. I can barely hold my gun straight. Didn't think I'd ever seen you resort to violence. I would have expected it, knowing who you were. I guess even your heart is just a machine. You're a monster yourself. No respect for me. Whatever. Makes it all easier.
What the heck just happened? It seems quiet now. Holy crap! What a mess. Hey. Tamao-san? What are you doing here, Tamao-san? And this... Did you do all this?
Natsuno, stay back.
Hey, don't jump out like that.
She's also an android. Created in Tamao Karabe's image.
She's a robot too?
I'm the one who called her here. However, as of a few moments ago, I can no longer identify her.
Whoa. It really is a robot. It looks just like Usami.
Stay back, Natsuno.
I didn't expect you to be here, too. Miura-kun.
I see. You switched bodies. Natsuno.
BJ! BJ? Say something!
He's not broken.
What did you do to BJ? Why did you come for him?
Forgive me. We seem to have a misunderstanding. I've come for you, Natsuno Minami.
What?
Those monsters, the ones that destroyed the city, they have a new commander. And it's you. So, starting now, I'll be the one giving you orders.
Natsuno.
Whoa! What the? What am I doing here? What the heck happened?
I'm not sure.
That's right. I came to get this. And then... I feel like I saw who saw me. Man. I can't really remember what happened here. I can't believe my one and only... She's working. That means she can't... I've searched for quite... But I couldn't find... I bet he got capped. And it's all... Ow. My cheek kinda stings. Right. Huh? Tamao-san? Wait. How are you here, Tamao-san?
This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon.
Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Who is this? Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Aiba-san, right? Erika Aiba? So, Aiba-san, you're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Well, actually, she...
Not entirely, so can't join yet.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san. Could there really have been someone like this just next door?
Erika Aiba, Class 1D, next door.
She's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
BJ, did she find you?
She?
The girl that was just here, Aiba-san.
Nobody was here. Let's go to the gate.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Now to know, the gate.
A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it. Sentinel not created to fight. It's also the rope. It's even. At least you should stay. After all, I need to. I mean, secret and silent. They call the men. His name. He's an ape. His mission was. I can't. She's work. That means she can't. I didn't see any men in black outside. Maybe we can sneak out. If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in my crisis averted. You gotta stay in there.
Are you going home, Natsuno?
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever. What is it now? I thought you had no...
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. It's for something...
thank you. Leave the future of Earth to me.
Okay.
A grave responsibility rests on my shoulders. Okay, we're...
Active. Sentinels.
Where should we look this time? We found a sentinel there.
Travel to your sector, but there is no signal.
How about sector...
Sector, no...
I see. Sector...
Sector 2.
Yeah, but we didn't get... Let's go there again and do a proper search.
Access code. Approved. Designating sector.
I don't see any tripods. But we shouldn't let our guard down. Okay, how should we do this?
Natural. You wait here.
Huh? You're going by yourself?
Fires continue to burn on the surface. It's too dangerous. Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
Oh, come on! We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone? It's not often I get to time travel. I certainly won't waste it waiting. I'll make it quick. Just gonna peek around a bit. What do we got here? I saw something light up. Is that a Sentinel? Look who found it first. That's what you get for leaving me behind. PJ! No! What happened to you? PJ! Talk to me! What happened? That's right, his brain. As long as his brain's okay, I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it? Is this it? This light bulb thing. I think it's this. There's some letters on this. Shikishima. Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company? I'm such an idiot. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan. Small puncture on my cheek. Look, I must have, but why did I? Was I cat? What if they? I'm probably. That sound.
Natsuno, I have been looking for you.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier... It was a different robot?
You found a Sentinel. Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17. Natsuno?
Were you made by Shikishima Robotics? You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien. Isn't that right? Yeah. I bet this is another one of Shikishima's. Does that mean the tripods too?
Four-legged autonomous cranes from Shikishima Industries. High Quad 150B.
No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
They are not. This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but... what?
The basis for my speculation is this log.
Huh?
All right, go on.
There are 117 planets under consideration for the project. Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
And you really expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
It is not necessary. This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge. Research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
You can't! Ogata-san, please!
This was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno Minami's ID. A communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima's top executive, Renji Ogata.
Ogata-kun?
After this log, the plan was implemented.
But 2188 is in the future.
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand? It is possible. You are the alien they created.
Okay. You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive. I did see them earlier in the morning. But I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so. If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger. So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
No fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Oh, it's you. Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, he wanted to check out the school. So I'm just showing him around.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Anyway, we better get going.
All right. See you later.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her. She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me. And I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. A key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. The one I found dead. The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort? There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside. As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this? An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself. What?
Nothing.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
The door's open.
Medicine? Oral NM. These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for? I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office. And all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
What
are you looking for?
These are student... Nothing else really stands out here.
Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
Let's take a look at Rio. Looks like she was given C0204. Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key? The nurse's office is closed. Come back when... You better start talking. Those men that are after me, are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi! I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but... What in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her. Somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's... The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned. This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104? I've shifted 40 years into the future? An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting? This looks bad. Another one? The lights are still on. This all... Is that what what the... Could it be from... Another... The lights are still on. Maybe this place is... Current... This...
Over here. Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around. The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
How long do I have before I become a husk?
Depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects. Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
Are you gonna tell me who you are? I have to ask, what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself? I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin. Just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Right. Looks like I've lost them for now. consider my next moves carefully. Just an ordinary cop. A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then. DD426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there? I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Don't be a fool.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind. After total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School. And it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is. I don't trust him, but for now I have to cooperate. It's my only shot at recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Hey, Iori.
Oh, hey, Nachan.
What are you up to?
I'm just waiting for someone.
Miwako and the others?
No, someone else.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay, see you. Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up. Is everything okay?
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm sorry.
So, you lost your memories? How did you find me?
Easy. Your student ID helped me track you down.
Oh, right. No memories, huh? Does that mean he doesn't remember my confession?
Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Nachan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Nachan?
No, not at all. Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so. Iori-chan! Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. What? Chill out, Miwa-chan. So, are things going well with you two? Oh, well, I'm not sure. So, did you get to first? Huh? No, you didn't go to second, did you? Already, Yuri-chan? You move fast! Are you done? Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Classic Miwa-chan. Well, anyway, just keep at it. Thanks. What are you holding, by the way? Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean. Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month. Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone? My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message. Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Yuri-chan. Wait, Miwa-chan!
A message service, huh?
Is there anything you do remember?
No, unfortunately. I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Later, Fuyusaka-san.
Oh, Kurabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi. Yakushiji. He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment. And she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
Hey, Akun. Where are you going?
There's something I need to do. Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out. It says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both live here together? The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
So we meet again. It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know. Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine. This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi. Izumi? You've got it all wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Juro!
He's not dead. I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat? No way. You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector. Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
Sekigahara?
Miura? Did you say... Miura?
Hello again. Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Karabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me? Listen, Sekigahara, I have some matters to discuss with you.
You got awfully serious. What is it?
Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us. That's good.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup. And it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17?
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I won't let you down.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh. Well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara.
Yeah?
We're friends, right?
Miura. Of course we are. Understood. Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. Just an ordinary cop. This is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now. Where the hell do you think... Now, do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Looks like I managed to lose that cop. A gun from the underground, the android. All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. There's an emblem. Maybe it's a... These numbers are for one set is the U... I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. Nuts. She was the one who had that data unit. She seems to have a particular fondness. It appears she can, and I have yet. What was I? Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her. The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. An outdated it has a very... This key, it has some kind of was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button. Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away. These numbers are for the one set is the... How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication. Verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this... a self-driving motorcycle?
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travel log.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes. Let's hit the road. Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah, show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here? Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Wait! This can't be. A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Tell me, Sekigahara-kun. Why were you searching for me?
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield.
Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun! Over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then, a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor. Me? Yeah.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home. Oh yeah, almost forgot.
Let's go!
I never finished reading this.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's place? You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so... now we can hang out, you and me. Where do you want to go?
that one video still available for rent?
Probably. Wanna go check? Okay, cool. Don't forget your bag. Hopefully no one's... We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store? There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news. So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became... me. Juro Kurabe. It's so hard to believe. But if it's true, that would explain why I kept feeling like something was off. I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stairs, but she just dodged the question. She had a sad look on her face. In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity. To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility. And, well, we did it. And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyasaka-san.
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a choice. Oh, Miura-kun. What are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please.
Huh?
You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here.
What happened? You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but...
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. That did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Juro-kun. Who are you talking to?
This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but... it's just you and me here.
Come on, Miura-kun. Wait. I think... this has happened before.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Yep. Watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I'm not talking to myself.
Then who are you talking to?
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class.
Huh? Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. Something about an android.
Hey, Karabi-kun?
I know. The papers, right? I'll get them later. Listen. Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Karabi-kun, there's no one named Shiba here. Are you okay?
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me, a ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
What's your deal? Let's get going already.
Hey, we grew up together, right?
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right.
You're taking their joke way too seriously.
It is strange, though.
You're taking their joke way too seriously.
It is strange, though. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either. Shiba-kun? You said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this. tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Wait! Calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA-CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there, aren't they? But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memories?
Yep. Mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were... Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway. So chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy person. Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop!
Juro-kun!
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place again? Pretty much.
Shiba-kun's not actually human.
See ya.
And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories.
I guess it's about that time.
It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
So, let me get this straight. He lost his... and the damage... that's how he be...
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
So it wasn't fully wiped.
Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place.
What exactly are you?
48Q. QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Hey, watch it! She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went? Can't expect you to know.
No. Running won't change a thing. Think. Who might know something about this? Fuyusaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji? Shinonome-senpai. She knows about Juro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's office. Is she really on my side? She wants to change me back into Juro Izumi. Can I trust her? Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather, the other Juro Izumis. Shinonome-senpai? Please, wake up.
Izumi-kun.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me.
What happened?
It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories. And replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Kyuta Shiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them? What memories do you have of his? What were your dreams like?
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me.
I forgot to mention. Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO. I made it back.
How did it look, Jiro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985, and Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me. This shaking is...
It's time.
Look at this! We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing. You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
It's not letting me select any sectors. I don't understand. My commands aren't working. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry, okay?
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually. Go on without me.
Tsukasa-kun! Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Sentry Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
Look. Even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep.
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows.
Stay away from me. That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But... his name is Jiro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Jiro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that means... My dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Jiro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo. If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
Assault, we will form and deploy 2 squads. One to launch an attack, and one on defense.
Jeez. With this few people? What's the point of splitting us up?